Hello there. So I have made it to Florida and I'm living here full time now, which is great. Um, this is going to be my office. And, it's got a ceiling fan. You can see it rotating in the in the Vader helmet there. But one thing that's great about this is that I have a lot of work to do in this room, but it's nice. I'm being with the family and everything, but also having my collection nearby is a lot better. And this is one of the new items. I figured this would be a good review to do to start off with new content here. And this is the new Black Series Dark Times Darth Vader helmet. And if you've seen my collection room tour before, there is a I have a Vader helmet that was displayed. It was I got it in like the early mid 90s. It was a Don Post helmet. I think I actually got it off QVC. I used it as a Halloween costume and stuff, but yeah, it was a decent enough helmet. But I mean, I just wanted to upgrade, and I tell you, couldn't ask for better than this one. This is a really nice helmet. I want to I'll show off some of the features here in a few minutes. But it's really got a good likeness. It's kind of interesting because like this is black, but I can tell this is kind of a gray. I don't know what, if somebody can comment below why they did that. I mean, it looks fantastic, but I just love the look of this. And one other thing, it's got some neat features. I'm going to give it a quick turn here. Oops. One of the things it comes with, and I'm not going to use because the way I display my stuff, but it comes with this. There's a nice, it's a little stand for it. I'm just going to put that out of the way for a minute. I'm going to just give it a quick turn here so you can kind of see this. Well, you're really seeing how the sausage is made with this, isn't it? Aren't we? But, yeah, it's a very reflective helmet there. But, I mean, that's just, the likeness on it's really just well done. I really like it. And what's neat is, like, it does come apart into 3 pieces. And I will do, excuse me, I will do that in a minute. But first, let's show there's one little button, and it's right here. And I have the batteries, and it takes 2 AAAs, I think was what it was. But if I press it, alright, so that's got a neat look there. But here we can take this off. What I like about this is it's magnetic. So if I show you inside the helmet here, there's those magnets right there. And you can get that to the side here. But now we can look at the helmet itself. And you see it's got the nice red lenses there from the original Star Wars. And they did that in the Kenobi series, which is this helmet's based off of. But it's got all the nice little greeblies and stuff on it. That's really cool. I mean, look at the top. Very neat stuff there. One thing I really like, and this is not something you see in my Don Post helmet. What is that? Alright, it's the inside of this helmet. Okay, so you have a strap to hold it on your head. We'll get that out of the way. But I mean, just look in there. All the details and stuff are in there. It's just really cool. And like I said, this does come apart still. This is magnetic as well. This part comes off. So it breaks, comes apart here. Better look inside there. Oh, this is so cool. And there's a little pad up on the top here. And then they have, well, here's the funny part. It's really kind of cool if you have just this part here and you press the button again. It changes the breathing sound. It's so cool. And but this also comes apart, so it makes it easier to get on and off. So this just pops off, and this is the battery pack right here. Just unscrew it and put your batteries in. Oops. But man, just really great detail on this. So yeah, so if you're looking for an upgrade for a Vader helmet, you really can't go wrong with this one. I mean, now you talk about like not exactly going to be the most accurate if you're trying for the 501st. But if you're going to put something together, you know, you just want something to display. I mean, you're not going to regret this thing. This thing just looks really, really good. And like I said, it's a really nice upgrade to what I had before. Oops, I'm just bumping everything today. New video. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things here, guys, so bear with me. But yeah, so I mean, if I think I said it in a comment in one of Reynolds Reviews videos, I feel like I'm kind of encroaching on his territory and Paul's collectibles when I review a helmet. But boy, I really do like this. I mean, the Black Series have really stepped up their game. I mean, I have to find it. I got a lot of my collection still boxed up right now, but the other Black Series helmet that I have is the Kylo Ren helmet, which I think this one's going to look great next to. And it doesn't have, as much as I like that helmet, it doesn't have half the detail this thing does. So, I mean, really, they're really up in their game with these. Hasbro's really up in their game with these Black Series helmets. And yeah, I'm really happy with it, because it's not like, you know, you can go to some other costumers or something like that. If you want something, you can get something like super accurate, and you know, it's going to cost you a lot of money. But this, you know, I mean, what does this pay? It's like $230 for this, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's a really good helmet, you know, and it's not going to break the bank. I mean, granted, it is more of a premium item, and you know, it's, you know, I especially with what's going on today, you know, budgets and everything. But man, if you are looking for a helmet and you don't want to spend an arm and a leg on one, no, you're not going to go wrong with this one. I really like it. They really did a good job. I mean, I think about like what my Mando helmet cost compared to this. I mean, this is nothing. So, but all right, so just kind of a quick one, guys. Just kind of get back into the swing of things here. I have a ton of stuff to review, and I'm going to try to get more out. Now, granted, I'm not going to be breaking a lot of new ground with a lot of this stuff, because a lot of this stuff came in the 4 months I was gone. But I definitely got some new ones, like, you know, like Axe Woves. I was just looking at him today. It's a really great figure. The new Boba Fett, I mean, compare that to the deluxe Boba Fett. I mean, that's just there's two amazing figures there. I mean, there's just a lot of great stuff. I got a bunch of retro vintage I'm going to go through. I'm going to start looking at, and I'm pretty excited to do that. But you know, so I'll definitely take you along the journey. It's going to be a lot of fun. As slowly but surely, I'm going to set this room up, and it's gonna look really good. And so I'll definitely have to do a new room tour. But I'm looking forward to doing that too. So I just got to be a lot of work. I mean, it's still like stuff like there's a dresser in here that's my mother-in-law's, and we need to find a place for her stuff, and which will hopefully be in, you know, we're gonna get her a place of her own nearby, and so that's going to be a lot of work. But it's all coming together, and I'm pretty happy. So that should do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of you, especially hanging in with me for the past few months when I haven't really been able to do much. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting subscribe. I'm be amping up with a lot of new videos here, and starting to get stuff set up, and it'll be a fun little journey here. And but leave a like if you liked it. You've obviously made it this far. Comment below, what do you guys think about this with the helmet? What do you guys think about it? You know, do you agree with me, disagree with me? I crave feedback, so feel free to leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. And thanks again for for watching, and until next time, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you always. The Force will be with you.